Uh.
Coffee with stripes. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Coffee with stripes 2.0 with TBASA.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Now.
Sue us.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us here on Coffee with Stripes, live from the big building from the Groove Surfer Studio. My name is Joe Stuff, and today with us I have living local legend TBASA, Beef Tilbasa.
Yes.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Thanks for coming by.
Good to see you. Good to see your Techno Gauntlet.
Thank you. The Techno Gauntlet is alive and well and operating, and it feeds on souls. So you got a show coming up.
Yeah, so every month over the past 9 or 10 years or 6 or 7 or something, there's this thing called T-Boss's Lo-Fi All-Stars.
Nice.
The goal was to take people in bands that don't normally play like a solo acoustic set and be like, hey, you should come play a solo acoustic set. That's what it started like, but it morphed into all this other weird stuff. I'm going to end it at number 100. It's on number 93 coming up on September 6th, which so happens to be my birthday. But the cool thing, or weird thing, is that 80s pop star Tiffany decided to jump on this next bill. So we're going to turn Substation into a mall from the 80s. And
What?
Tiffany's going to come play.
Tiffany?
Yeah.
Tiffany from the 80s?
Yeah, I don't. Wait, what was her song? I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. And then there was another one where it was like really sad, like, because I didn't know if I knew more than that one.
There is one. There's one where it's like, we can't be together no more. What the heck is
Could have been so
Yes.
beautiful.
Yes. Could have been so beautiful.
Could have been so right. But Mike Helen stole my one spot. Anyways, yeah, so I'm excited. Tiffany's coming, and we have 100 pre-sale tickets available on Brown Paper Tickets. And
Wow.
anyone that's into that 80s nostalgia stuff, or anyone that wants to just come say happy birthday to me.
Is Tiffany still performing under the stage name just Tiffany?
Yeah, I think Madonna started it. Well, Cher probably did, but
Yes.
But Tiffany was like, there's no other Tiffany's. I'm
Yeah.
Tiffany.
Wow.
Yeah, so she does mostly casino stuff, I think.
Yes.
Probably gets a nice little healthy check.
Of course.
And she's just making a little pit stop at Substation in Ballard.
That's rad, man. That's awesome. She's coming through to grace the stage. Who else is performing that evening?
A gentleman named Clay Snyder, who might have not been born when Tiffany was playing in malls. Another artist, another female artist, Maddie Seasons. And a guy from Philly that hooked me up with a show on my Coast to Coast tour named Matthew W. Charles. So I'm like, let me reciprocate. Thank you so much. But I don't think he knew that he would be on a bill with an 80s pop star. I don't know how he feels about it. He's in like a punkish band. He's going to be doing some, I assume, punkish type acoustic covers.
Are you going to have Tiffany be the headliner?
I'm going to headline.
There
And
we
this is
go.
not an ego thing. It's just to make sure that she
that's-
doesn't have to go on late at night. So.
It's T-Boss's, variety.
That's right.
Awesome.
So, yeah, I'm going to do a couple songs after her.
So everybody's going to perform with like one acoustic guitar, or what are they doing?
Yeah, I think each act is basically going to do 20 to 30 minutes of acoustic guitar.
Neat.
And at the end of the night, maybe I'll throw in some beats and weird noises.
Yes.
Maybe I will borrow the Techno Gauntlet to put around my neck.
Well, we haven't yet learned the remove curse spell that will
okay.
get it off of my arm. It's still,
Summoned by giants.
It's bonded to me currently.
Okay, well, maybe some alchemy in the future will be able to do that. But yeah, you guys should come. There's not many guest list spots, but for Stripes, he can come
Ooh.
as a guest list, and you could be his friend.
It could be his chaperone.
Yeah.
You said you just came back from a tour.
Yeah, I think we came back at the end of June, but it feels like yesterday. It was a month-long tour across I-90 and then back on some other freeway through the middle of America.
What was the worst meal decision you made on your tour?
Well, Pauline and I are the worst type of people. We're vegans, and so we basically, when in doubt, just grab some avocados.
There you go. All
So yeah, we did well. We had rolls of dollars, the gold, coins that they have, the currency.
yes, the Sacagaweas.
There are those, and there's other people on those. And we had $25. Those were our budget for the day. So we'd go into a
Per diem.
yes, that was our self-made per diem, and we would go into places, and some people like in West Virginia would go, "Is this real? Do these work as currency?"
This ain't that Canada money, is it now?
That's kind of like, is this a loon? But yeah, it was fun. It was a great time. It was a great chance to see the country. I'd never been east of Salt Lake City, and now I can't say that anymore.
I saw you pass through Minnesota, St. Cloud.
Yes.
That's Waite Park, I think you were posting from. And that's where I'm from.
Really?
Yeah, so you got any, do you like how flat it was out there?
I do.
Was that working for you, the flatness of Minnesota?
Yeah, coming across Montana, North Dakota, Minnesota, it was great to drive like 110 and just be like, "What's up?" Nobody, don't touch me.
Yep.
I'm like Han Solo, and Pauline looks just like Chewbacca, so it was perfect.
You guys were completing the Kessel Run?
Yes, exactly. Was it the Kessel or the Kessler?
The Kessel Run, and it was
It
under,
is Kessel,
It was
okay.
under a certain amount of part. Basically, the science was all wrong.
Some parsec of something. No, Pauline is definitely Princess Leia, not Chewie. Sorry.
So you made it all the way to New York?
Went to Boston to
Boston.
complete the I-90. We didn't play in Boston because it was just like, we looked around, it was just bros everywhere.
You just
we're
went
like,
out there to finish that stretch of
Exactly.
highway all the way to the end of 90.
But then we went
That's awesome.
south to Providence, Rhode Island.
Oh, okay.
And
That's a
ate
party
some
town.
cool food there, and I was looking around the streets for Sage Francis. I couldn't find him. And then we went to New York, and we actually played in Harlem. That was awesome. Then we hit Philly, and then we kicked it back through the middle. I think it was I-74. So St. Louis, God, it's all a blur. But yeah, it was really fun.
You see any cool little local acts in any of these venues that blew your freaking mind?
Every place had a local act that blew my mind. It was just cool people. If I had to remember one, I probably couldn't. But it's all chronicalized on Facebook like the rest of my life, so you can stalk me.
So what you're saying is America's got talent.
America does have talent. Yeah, talent.
Lots of talent up in this joint.
Yes.
Yeah. So besides playing out on the road, and besides the show coming up, you been doing any drawing lately? You doing any
Oh, yeah.
comics?
Those comics?
Dude, I'm telling you, like last time we were here, I think I talked about my wife told me you're a better person when you draw, and I've continued to spiral down into the worst person. I haven't laid pen to paper since it's been almost a year. It's like that one thing, like I'm a vessel, and my vessel's all filled up with things I'm doing, and I have to remove something. So if maybe if someone wants to punch me in the larynx so I can't sing anymore, then I'll start drawing. Or if Substation is like, your experiment of booking here is over, you're fired, maybe I'll start drawing.
So we just need to ruin your life like a little bit, and you'll be able to draw more.
For sure. If you're
Okay.
really into my comics, just ruin my life.
We're putting that out there. If you want to see more TBASA drawings, take away something that forms a large part of his life.
Touch my cat, I'll kill you, though.
Or introduce them to meth.
Yeah.
Maybe you've already been introduced, but you can get rid of sleep, and then you're just drawing like crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
we
pretty
can
sure.
we can negate all your sleep time and replace it with meth and drawing time.
You know,
Or is meth not vegan anymore? I keep losing
I don't
track.
know. I think it was, but it transitioned. I don't know. I don't know what to say about the meth. It's like I'm kind of like thinking about it while you're saying it. That's why I wasn't very talkative. Like that might work.
The Adderall, I hear, is more safer, popular option.
Yeah, I mean,
All that bathtub Adderall.
I'm still on Obamacare.
I don't know, man. One cup of cold brew coffee keeps me up like all freaking month.
That's
so.
true.
Yep.
That cold brew is brutal.
You got any other shows at the substation besides the Tiffany one you're excited about? Want to talk a little bit about?
Oh yeah, we got a ton of shows coming up, and if I had my phone, I could go through and say how excited I am. But shit, I mean, I try to almost handpick almost every show, so I like every show that's there, and it's hard not to go every night. There's a really cool show this coming Saturday. A band called Mud on My Bra, a band called The Muse, and another band that I don't know forgot their name is, Little Edie. And it's a primarily female bill, which we don't shy away from at Substation. So there's a lot of matriarchal power going on this Saturday night. You should come check it out. Yeah. There's some cool hip-hop shows coming in September as well. I think there's probably 4 or 5 on the bill. We had a really cool metal show last night. There was this band called Iron Nightingale, and it was all-female metal covers. That was pretty cool.
Nice. It covers like by who?
I think it was mostly like early stuff like Judas Priest and
Some Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden, yeah.
Ronnie James Dio kind of.
Yeah, I think that's that's their wheelhouse. But.
Face paint rock.
No Kiss. We banned Kiss from our venue. No, that's not true. If you love Kiss, that's
I don't
fine.
think Kiss is really metal. I think they're just rock.
Okay.
Rock of Ages.
So you've been playing you play acoustic guitar an awful lot. You play bass still with that band?
No, the Valley.
The super band.
No, super band. I play guitar with. It's called Hail Mary. We dropped an
Okay.
L, by the way. That's really important.
Oh,
Just
rad.
wanna
Okay.
Put that out there.
Hail Mary album.
Hail Mary album. What's the name of the Hail Mary album?
Hail Mary
Hail Mary.
just recorded. Well, seems like just at Earwig Studio with Don Farwell, and we have 4 songs we want to release. I don't know when that's happening. I'm kind of out of the loop on the decision-making part, but I do play electric guitar, and it's fun. The Valley is I quit, and then they stopped being a band. I love those guys, but it was one of those vessel situations, you know. So sold my bass to a young man in Tacoma. It made me sad. I really miss my bass. I don't know what else is going on. Had a trio of videos released by friends of mine for the 3 songs I recorded at the aforementioned Earwig Studio. They're really cool. You should check them out on YouTube.
Neat.
And that was the Deviant Kind guys? Or?
Yeah, Deviant Kind did a song called Too Soon, Too Far. My friend Wes Spate did another song called Et Al. And my friend Jason Sievers from Boise did a song called Easy, or, God, what is that name of that song? Something about Easy something. But they're all on YouTube, and they're all really well done. And I appreciate my friends being able to do that. They all stepped up and did it for me for free. They won't do it for you for free, so don't ask. Don't think of this like, ooh, they hear that we were free and you're watching Coffee with Stripes like, oh, I got free videos. No, it's like they said, I'm a legend in my own mind. You don't give free shit to people that aren't legends.
Well, that's why you didn't get any water when you got here. We messed up the rider.
Yeah, all I asked was for fresh water. He pulls out some Simply Florida orange juice that, I don't know. Anyway, somebody gave me water over there. So.
Speaking of nothing's free, Stripes kind of wants his dough TBASA, so if you could just cough it up.
Well, let's see what I got here.
Cash only. No taxes.
We'll put a boot on your car before you leave the parking lot.
There we go. All right.
Say I never did nothing for you, Stripes. You're ungrateful.
Now you're safe
Son
in
of
this
a-
neighborhood.
Okay.
All right. So you brought some equipment.
Yeah, I thought I'd do a couple songs, or maybe just one. I don't know. I'm kind of in one of those like malaises. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Molasses.
Yeah, malaise.
Malaise.
It's like molasses mayonnaise.
Yeah, that's what I feel like right now. Just a white blob of shit.
That sounds awesome.
But yeah, I thought maybe I could plug in and sing about my favorite part of the Holy Trinity, and maybe feel better about myself.
Is it the Ghost?
Holy Ghost? Yeah, I'm gonna do that song.
Awesome. Cool. Well, without further ado, we're gonna transition over to TBASA.
Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost. Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost. Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost. Yeah, you never fall from the fall. Yeah, you never will be too old. Yeah, you never fall from the fall. Yeah, you never will be too old. 'Cause it's like asking the Holy Ghost to get down. Asking the Holy Ghost to get down. Asking the Holy Ghost to get down.
You're asking the Holy Ghost to get down.
Asking the Holy Ghost to get down. Asking the Holy Ghost to get down. Asking the Holy Ghost to get down.
You're asking the Holy Ghost to get
Never fall from the fall. Yeah, you never will be too old. You're forever scarred. Don't be so bold. Yeah, you never will do what you're told. 'Cause it's like asking the Holy Ghost to get down. Asking the Holy Ghost to get down. Asking the Holy Ghost to get down.
You're asking the Holy Ghost to get down.
Asking the Holy Ghost to get down. Asking the Holy Ghost to get down. Asking the Holy Ghost to get down. Take it, Stripes, trumpet solo. It's like asking if there's something I can do for you, but nothing's ever good enough for you and me. It's like asking if there's something I can do for you, but nothing's ever good enough for you and me. It's like asking if there's something I can do for you, but nothing's ever good enough for you and me. Yeah. It's like asking if there's something I can do for you, but nothing's ever good enough for the Trinity. Hot damn, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost. It's like showing to me
alright to me. And you're showing to me that nature is God, and that seems alright to me. Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost. You're showing to me that there is God, and that seems alright to me.
I was hungry and you gave me no food. I was thirsty and you gave me no drink. I was a stranger and you did not welcome me. Naked and you did not clothe me. Sick and in prison and you did not visit me. Then they also will answer, saying, Lord, when did we see you hungry or thirsty, or a stranger, or naked, or sick, or in prison, and did not minister to you? Then you will answer them, saying, Truly I say to you, because you did not do it to one of the least of these, you did not do it to me.
We aren't even our own, we're just what we buy. We probably kill one of our own just to get high. A social status, this song ain't meant to get you down, so I'll give it to you gratis. Just click it, download it, and listen to the saddest truth, that we aren't even our own, we're just what we buy. We aren't even our own. You need proof, just look at your phone and go whoops. I bet you touch more than you touch lives. I bet you think you need it just to survive. Hey, what's the latest app that'll obsess your mind? Well, what's the next gen that you gotta get on time? If you get it first, you'll be alright. But we aren't even our own, we're just what we buy. We probably kill one of our own just to get high. A social status, this song ain't meant to get you down, so I'll give it to you gratis. Just click it, download it, and listen to the saddest truth, that we aren't even our own, we're just what we buy. We aren't even our own, we're just what we buy. And when you die, they'll pile up all your stuff for your funeral pile. All the things you wanted and desired, the things that never pulled you out of the muck of the mire. And as you burn with what you bought, hell, no one's gonna give it a second thought. And they'll all feign stress and distraught, while they make believe that they cared a lot. And as you transform into ash, all they're gonna do is ask, hey, where's the cash? Where's the cash? And we aren't even our own, we're just what we buy. We probably kill one of our own just to get more likes and social status. This song ain't meant to get you down, so I'll give it to you gratis. Just click it, download it, and listen to the saddest truth, that we aren't even our own, we're just what we buy. We aren't even our own, we're just what we buy. We aren't even our own, we're just what we buy. We aren't even our own, we're just what we buy. We aren't even our own, which is what we buy. We aren't even our own, which is what we buy. We aren't even our own, which is what we buy. We aren't even our own, which is what we buy. We aren't even our own, which is what we buy. We aren't even our own, which is what we buy. We aren't even our own, which is what we buy. We aren't even our own, which is what we buy. We aren't even our own, which is what we buy. We aren't even our own, which is what we buy. We aren't our own.
Track.
So this is a story that you know so well about this guy that was bound to fail. He pulled the trigger and he watched him spill. He thought you knew, but you can't tell. You never can tell.
Yeah, here's a story you know so well about a guy that was bound to fail. He pulled the trigger and watched it spill. You thought you knew, but you never can tell. Yeah, you never can tell.
Damn, Stripes, that was good. So, you thought you knew, but you can't tell. Is that what the point you're trying to make, Stripes? You walk down the street, you know, people are always like, oh, my neighbor, I had no idea he was going to cut those people up. Well, guess what? No one did, except your neighbor. Don't be scared.
Ba-da-da-da-da. 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 Ba-da-da-da-da.